remedy. All my thoughts come from loud and some Hennessy. God told me show mercy to my enemy, but the devil saying make his ass a memory. I'm blacking out and yesterday is just a blur to me. And the only way to stop me is to murder me. I spit it hot, I burn the track to the 3rd degree. A surgeon to the beat, I give it open heart surgery. I give it life, I keep it real. I'm spitting life, my wrongs, my rights, my kids and wife. Life's a gamble, I pitch a dice. Bob Barker grind, looking for the right price. Stuck in the trap for the cheese like mice. Lance Armstrong.
Everybody in TV land, YouTube land, I should say.
Shout out to everybody.
TV is obsolete. When the last time you watched regular TV outside of
yesterday? I still watch like Family Feud and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I still like Family Feud.
Watch regular TV for that.
Yeah, you gotta watch regular TV Family Feud.
Harvey?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, of course. That shit's fire, bro.
Shit, The Price is Right. Shout out to Bob Barker. Rest in peace.
That was my shit too.
Yeah.
Shout out to
hell
yeah.
Shit.
Like I grew up, like my grandmother was watching Price is Right. You know what I'm saying?
Every time there's a pause, come on, I gotta do the Bravo.
Yo, what is this, bro?
Holy shit. I like it.
Yo, these niggas is dancing. Yo, that shit is crazy, bro. My bad, but we all live, man.
And we ain't got caught looking at
yeah, we're looking at skin. Schmilf. Florida Schmilf.
Welcome to the PMP Show, y'all.
And welcome to another episode.
Yes, we are here. The gang is all here.
I don't know. Info guys over there, corporate creators.
The man on the board.
Vicky, DJ info guy.
I think Jimmy V, is it your turn to go first?
I was kind of trying to stall, and but I will go first. All right. So first, I want to welcome y'all to another episode of Thursday Night Prime.
Mm-hmm.
With us.
Yes.
We got special guests today, but I'm stalling still. It's your boy Jimmy VIP.
Here we go.
AKA because of football season, my football strategy, Jim Kuiper Jr. Good name, everybody. Yo, I don't get no clap info guy. Appreciate it.
That was a good one.
I'm so black I put the lights out. It's coming back on.
All right, well, off the strength of that, since we keep it football, it's your mother schmucking boy.
Mother schmucking.
World War Z, a.k.a. Schmike Ditka. I'm putting a sh in front of everything.
Yeah.
So
I didn't know if you said Ditka or Ditka.
Yeah, you got to make sure you put the dick. You got to put the T in there. Shout out to the 85 Bears. That ain't my team, no way, shape, or form. But
it's one of the greatest
cocaine
defenses.
Was done, and that defense was incredible. So
I think it was like heroin too. Crack just hit the scene, man.
Yeah, because crack had just
hit.
Came out.
And the way the 85 Bears was looking, they might have been a little,
Stop the cap.
They got ahead of the crack game early. We'll just say that. Shout out to Darryl Strawberry and Dwight Gooden.
Yeah, Darryl Strawberry is my guy.
The fucking New York Nets is incredible.
The New York Nets.
Oh, shit.
All right, so we got a great show, man. Before we introduce our guests.
Yeah, we got some funny ones coming tonight,
y'all. Ashley Renee. B. Titty. I'm going to have to ask about it. Yeah, I'm going to have to ask about his name because
I looked at it and caught a fucking aneurysm trying to figure this shit
out. I don't want to call another man Titty.
Yeah.
So we got to figure something else out about
that. But they good people, fucking hilarious.
Hilarious, man.
Of course, they're going to plug all their shit so y'all can go see their content. But, yeah, man, we're going to bring them on shortly, right?
Hot Rod, what up? They told me I couldn't say Rod because there was a pause coming if I said it. But you're my dog. Hot Rod, what up?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Shout out to you, Hot Rod.
Anything
no
like
pause.
Yeah, for real, no pause. It's
before we get into it, football season.
Yes, that's what we want to. Football season is coming
back. Yeah, so shout out to everybody. Betting season is officially started. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I just wanted to get that in there real quick.
Yeah, I don't got nothing either. I'm ready to get into this.
You can bring them
these
on.
Jokes.
All right,
so let's bring in our
coming in hot, y'all.
Coming in hot.
What up?
Hello.
What up, guys?
That boy B10.
Okay. I got questions about that. B Titty. Where'd you get the name from? What is it a short for something or?
Yeah, my last name Tidwell.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I was thinking Titty.
Nah,
you know what I mean?
It's not Titty. It's Tid. D.
Tid D.
Yeah, so everybody call me Tiddywell.
Tiddywell. That's
so
Titty.
you know, little kids used to bully you and tease you when I was in kindergarten. So my name been Tiddy since I was a kid. First name Brian, B Tiddy.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah. Can I go ahead and set off the ignorance early with an honest moment right now?
Go ahead.
When I first looked at the post, right? Like I said, I first read it, the joints you made with the flyer. I thought her name was B Titty. Like so I was like, oh,
this show about to be lit.
Yeah. So like an hour, I was like, I wonder why she called herself B Titty.
Yeah. And why he called himself Ashley?
Miss Ashley Renee, how you doing today?
I'm good. Thank you for having me. I'm so excited.
Thank you for coming on, both of y'all.
So is that your real name, Ashley Renee?
Yes, it is. Okay. It's the name my daddy gave me.
Okay. AKA A Titty.
Right.
A Titty, B Titty.
Right.
D. I gotta say, did I say it right? Because it looks like tidy,
but it's Titty.
Yeah.
It's T-D.
It's spelled tidy, but they call me B. I just didn't want to put two D's on there because for shows and stuff like that. People
right.
Bro. All right. I don't know.
Way to think.
I don't know which one of y'all I happen to come like. I don't know which page I came across because I like on my personal page, like I was following y'all, right? And sometimes you follow so many people that you don't really get to know what they do sometimes because you just following trying to get followers, right?
Right.
And that's what I was doing. Then one day, one of y'all skits came up, bro, and it was if my baby daddy can't lie. Like it came across my screen, the liar.
Which is hilarious.
That shit is fucking hilarious, bro. Now I wanted to ask you something though. Which do y'all come up with these skits and shit together? Y'all or y'all just we're gonna do this and just run with it. Like how is it? Do y'all talk them out, write them out, or how was it done?
You want to go or you want me to go?
Go ahead, you go.
Okay, so actually, I am just the talent. I just show up. So everything is curated by B. He's the comedian. So a lot of the stuff he takes care of the ideas and stuff. And he'll allow me to improv and different things like that. So we kind of work together once we get there to film it. But initially he comes up with everything.
That's what's up. Yeah. My question, it's kind of similar to that, but with the new age of comedy, I'll say comedy because I consider y'all comedians. You know what I'm saying? Even though, I don't know if I ain't gonna say you haven't done it, but even if you haven't been on stage, okay, nice. Yeah, I still consider y'all comedians, but in this era of digital content and digital comedy, does it get aggravating sometimes to give away free shit knowing it's funny as hell? And hey, I might be able to sell this shit to somebody or some production company, but I'm trying to get my shit out there, so I got to throw it on YouTube. Of course, you get your views and your numbers up like that, but sometimes you got to give it away free first. Is that a little aggravating?
Yeah, I mean it's part of the grind. So certain stuff you don't. I feel like it can be aggravating, but it's not when you really it's God given. I can just come up with stuff like this. So I done forgot better shit than people that came out with. You know what I'm saying? So I got so much stuff. I really do stand-up comedy. She don't do stand-up comedy. She's not a comedian. She's just funny.
She's just fun.
Got the comedic timing and stuff like that to do the videos. So it come off. So that just show you how good she is that y'all think she is stand-up comedian and stuff like that. But yeah, man, I don't really put my material on there. So I do stand-up. I started doing stand-up 12, 13 years ago. So I already do stand-up comedy. But I don't really put my material on there because of that. Like, you don't want to give it out for free. People steal, you know what I'm saying? Be using your material like, oh, he ain't famous yet. So I got more followers than them. They gonna think I did it first. So, but like far as skits and stuff like that, I don't really, what I'm saying, it's a stepping stone to get the notoriety for comedy.
Yeah. Because you see a lot of y'all putting this content up and run the numbers up. Then you might go watch something that Larry David done produced, and you see something similar that you just seen on YouTube or Facebook or TikTok. Like, wait a goddamn minute! I just so it's almost like they biting from y'all now. You know what I'm saying? And taking our shit and running with it. So that's why I was asking that. You know what I mean? Does that get a little frustrating? But
I got another question.
It's just it's part of the grind and stuff like that. Like y'all, like the same concept with y'all. Like y'all doing y'all shows and stuff like that, and eventually you keep going, your views go up, you monetize, maybe you get a sponsorship or a deal. It's the same concept. Like you got to put the groundwork in. You got to do the free shit first.
Word.
Before it comes full circle.
Gotcha.
Is there a name for this now? Like this skit comedy? Like, is there a name for it? Because I know it's a lot of people, like the Country Waynes, it's a lot of people who do, internet comedy.
DC Young Fly got to start like that. Yeah.
A lot of people
doing the fuck you mean and all of that. Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Is it a name? Is it a name for it?
No,
it's just
they called it like IG comedians, like that. Like it's almost like it's almost shade though.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's kind of insulting. Like. That's kind of insulting.
That's what it sounds like.
You wouldn't say I'm an IG musician. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So like that's the shade when they be like, "Oh, you an IG comedy." It's shade if you do stand-up comedy.
Right.
It's like, "Oh, you an IG comedian, right?" Or it'd be like if somebody talking to Ash and they're like, "Oh, you an IG model." Wow, I'm a model. Right. Like so, yeah.
So, how long have y'all known each other?
Dang, how long has it been?
Shit, maybe like 10 years now.
Oh yeah, it's getting up there. Cause
like
it's
9
getting
years.
over there. Yeah.
And where y'all originally from?
Where y'all
from Cleveland.
Oh, nice. Shout out to Cleveland.
Shout out to Cleveland.
Shout out to Cleveland.
This is football. Cleveland Browns fans. Y'all Cleveland Browns fans?
Yes.
Oh, no shade.
Did you burn a jersey when LeBron left? Tell the truth.
No. No, because when I get my chance to get out of here, I'm going.
I ain't burning nothing I paid for. I was just like, how mad I am. God, I ain't that mad, nigga. Some jerseys $100.
Nigga, I paid $200 for this shit.
Put that bitch in the closet. He came back. Niggas was like, damn.
He came
back. Yeah. I gotta go back.
I gotta go buy a new one.
You gotta go buy a new
one. I put my shit out like, he's back.
Oh shit.
Hell no, I ain't probably not a paid for it.
So like which one do you I mean it's probably a silly question, but do you like do you prefer to stand up over the skits and things like that? Like which one do you prefer to do? Which would you prefer?
I prefer to stand up. It's like it's more organic. It takes more it honestly takes more talent to do stand up. Like the emergence of like TikTok and stuff like that, it has made it like, Ashley could speak on this. Like anybody can do it now. Like we see each other videos all the time. Like they mouth don't match. People just doing voiceovers and like my one boy, he a hilarious stand-up comedian. I ain't gonna say his name, but he blew up from TikTok, right? Making these videos. This chick just did the voiceover over his videos on TikTok, and she blew up off of his videos, and then they muted him thinking she created it.
Wow.
That's fucking crazy. That is
So he
crazy.
created a whole like concept, everything, like characters, and he already a stand-up comedian, so it's easy for him to write the shit out. Motherfucker using his sound, blew up bigger than him, and then TikTok like pretty much made her like the original sound.
That's fucked.
Yeah,
up.
because it's from her page. She's the owner.
That's why you got to be careful and read them disclaimers, y'all. But when y'all go posting this content, man, like you giving that shit away. Once it's up there, it's up there. They doing what they want with that shit. So
but yeah, like I feel like it's more. It's everybody think they funny now.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm funny, man. I want to say
that was gonna be my next question. Like, how do you know that you funny? Pause. Like,
people laughing.
But do you still like?
That ain't no what's pause about. How do I know I'm funny?
Because funny is,
Oh, funny.
Yeah, funny.
How do you know that you're funny?
You funny.
But like, cause like you said, Jimmy would assume, oh, I make other people laugh.
Right.
But get up on stage and bomb, my nigga. Like that shit might break you. You know what I'm saying? So that's like how do you know that? Nah, nigga, I can do this shit. I got the confidence to get up here in front of people and make people laugh. You know what I mean?
I feel like Cleveland, like it's a hard crit. I give you an example, right? Like Ash to tell you, she don't laugh at nothing.
Right.
It's hard to make her laugh. So if she comes to a show and I'm like people like her like cracking up, I'll be like, okay.
Yeah.
She'd tell you like if she comes to an open mic sometimes, she'd be like, nah, B, this ain't it. This ain't it. I gotta go, Pumpkin.
I was just about to say, I'm Pumpkin.
This ain't it. She be like, they be up there vibing. She like, when you go up? so like Cleveland, honest.
Yeah.
So that's how I know. Like I go up. Like they gonna give you an honest opinion.
Yeah. I was gonna say Ashley looked like she backstage at the BET Awards.
like she in the lounge somewhere.
Listen, when y'all ask me to come, I'm gonna come with my bed.
Okay.
I mean,
we appreciate the production.
Listen, whether I'm at the BET Awards or the PMP Show, I'm gonna give you my all.
We appreciate it. We definitely appreciate it.
Definitely look like you in the VIP room though.
I was laying on the couch. I saw that background. I said,
I seen you switch.
I said, let me get up.
Yeah.
I was on the couch.
Now.
I was on the couch in a white beater. Like that.
I see you relaxing. Be professional.
What time the show start?
Laid back, right?
Laid back.
I was in there with that beater from Baby Boy.
Oh,
yeah.
Yo, hey, Baby Boy, one of the funniest scenes to me, it was when he was smashing his mom's, hopping around the room.
One of the greatest scenes ever.
He was jumping around with her. Classic scene, bro. Classic
nigga
scene,
was in
bro.
the kitchen cooking butt nigga. Like if I was telling you, I'd have stuffed him.
Yeah, I would have stuffed him.
Yeah, like, you in my mother kitchen cooking butt ass nigga. Nah, we gotta shoot the film. And we going whatever.
Y'all some freaks, man. It's a lot of other good parts of that movie.
Right, because I was about to bring that.
I didn't say nothing about liking it. I talked about punching a nigga in the back of the head.
He said my favorite scene is when he was holding his mama up. And then you immediately went to naked cooking breakfast.
Because I'm knocking the nigga out. You can't be in my mother kitchen cooking breakfast.
I just feel like that's major disrespect too, though. Like you just moved in my mom's house. Like you just got here, right? And you doing things like you doing savage, like you are savage in the crib.
Bro,
like
I'm telling you.
Mama gotta have a life too.
Mama gotta have a life too.
Like word. Let me make some eggs real quick too. As soon as that pan got hot enough, BAM! Take that. Old lad, nigga, get the fuck out.
Baby Boy, a sensitive subject.
So where are y'all trying? Like, what is some goals y'all trying to accomplish with? Obviously you, with your comedy, Ashley. I'm sure you're trying to, grow this into
modeling,
movies and
acting,
TV shows, and all of that. So what are some things that you want to do specifically? I guess.
Yeah.
I get one to ask you go. First one, Breakfast Club. We did our interview.
Okay.
Next one, Jay-Z brunch.
Okay.
Listen.
Hey.
Nah,
y'all ain't gonna give me the lead. If I get when I get that invitation, they ain't gonna be able to give me. I'm gonna be a part of the grass. So I'm gonna be like, I ain't going home.
I was talking that's what we joke about all the time. We be like 6 degrees of separation. Like, man, we so close to this Jay-Z brunch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like, you know what I'm saying? We so close to getting this interview and stuff like that. Like, but no, as far as goals, like, obviously just like showcasing talent to the world, like letting people see like how funny we are and stuff like that. Like creative, like stand up, doing tours, like that's one of the biggest like that's one of the biggest goals is like just getting to the masses and stuff like that. Getting like that. That's what the Liar sketch did. Like it was so many celebrities that was just like liking that. And sharing it, like so many people that I was like, damn. And then going back and watching older skits, and it was like you know what I'm saying, they like, damn, like I felt like a hidden gem almost, like, damn, where he been at? Like, motherfucker got hits, you know what I'm saying? So I would say that's the biggest thing is like just getting out there to the masses and you know, shit. Sky's the limit, man. And see what Kevin Hart did.
Yeah.
You
know, that's a fact.
So how
like you asked?
Oh yeah. So for me, I think this is more part of God's plan than mine. So I'm just really whatever doors open from this, I'm willing to walk through them. I don't really have, because this is like, I never thought that this would be something that I could really do. So like I can't see that far into it. But listen, I'm grateful that I'm able to do this so easily. So I'm gonna, do what I gotta do to move it forward. But yeah, I'm just whatever. If it's a talk show, if Tyler Perry gonna call me, however it's gonna go, I'ma take it.
Would you star in the Tubi movie?
Absolutely. That's mostly what I watch is Tubi. So I got
I do too. I ain't gonna say
I should have been in that. Like I'll be watching it like I should have been in this.
I think we only watch it because the acting is horrible. And I think we get a kick out of the horrible acting.
What's crazy?
They got some good ones. They got some good ones.
They do. I like the hood joint.
Yeah, some of them would be good production and good quality. Definitely. Yeah.
They got like regular movies on there too. It's just like
They do.
But they going so viral off of like just the bullshit acting ones. It's like,
exactly.
Yeah.
And them shits is addictive. Once you start watching them shits, you get in the wormhole, my nigga.
Yeah, you get stuck.
I ain't even subjecting myself to that chat.
As soon as they let anybody get on there, all they had to do is get their little Android phone from Walmart.
Yeah,
start shooting everything.
Start shooting.
Hell yeah.
Hey, you can make you a couple dollars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Put it on Tubi.
But Prime lets you do that as well.
Yeah,
I just want to throw that out there. Prime lets you put your programs and stuff on there as well. And that's a little bit higher of a platform than Tubi.
Right.
So but acting. You got the voice for it though, Ashley. Like you got a voice that like I can hear it, like I can hear in a role.
Y'all gonna make me cry.
I'm just saying. Like I'm just being honest.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Big Titty. It was I went back like you was doing a stand-up and it was with a white boy, right? Or something. Y'all was standing on the stage. It was on your page. So I really couldn't. And
yeah.
Yeah.
That's an open mic. Yeah.
Where's that? Where's Uncle Mike's? And
open mic.
Open mic.
Open mic. Yeah. It was an open mic. Yeah. You talking about the one where, that was like an improv show. So it was just like, it was all crowd work. So like, that's why he was like, you talking about the one he was like, Give me three names.
Yeah.
What does what his name look? What does this white dude look like his name is? And I was like, landlord. That one. I was like, you look like you collect rent.
Nah, you said the other, you had other names up there too, but that shit was.
Yeah, I was like, y'all whole table like bill collectors, AT&T, child support.
And that's what's so good about, because I think what's great about y'all is y'all can reach a range of people. Like even my daughter's age likes some of your sketches and they laugh, etc. Because y'all are relatable in all all spectrum. So it's like the sketches that you come up and Ashley just being able to just flow with you. That I mean, that's something
it's a natural.
That's like IP. Y'all can really take this and do something big. So I really like what y'all doing, and I
love it.
Hope
thank you
and give y'all all the blessings to continue this.
That's why they need to bring shows back like in living color and shit like that. Because
absolutely,
that's basically what y'all doing. Like y'all created several shows if you just put your skits into it. You know what I'm saying? The show format. Hell, you got a half hour worth of content. I mean, more than that, but I'm just saying. Could you imagine? You know what I'm saying? Like, but they need that shit. Bring it. Like, what the only thing we got is Saturday Night Live, right?
Yeah.
As far as sketch,
Wild 'N Out.
Yeah, I guess you could.
Yeah, Wild 'N Out's pretty dope too.
Yeah, I mean it's dope. Don't get me wrong, but I would just wouldn't consider that like
it ain't like a living color.
It ain't like a living color though.
Yeah.
It ain't like the Chappelle Show.
Right. Yeah. There you go. Shit like that. Yeah.
So y'all chemistry is dope, like he was saying. Like it's real dope. You know what I'm saying? So what I was thinking about here, and I'm sure they could all agree, like we're when our program goes and we start going to commercials, if it's cool with y'all, we would like to use some of y'all skits.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying, to put in our commercial spots. So therefore, so people can get to see if that's cool with y'all. And
that's cool with us.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah.
That's what we want. We ain't here for nothing.
Yeah, but some people are, some
you gotta ask them to you, motherfucker. I'll make you skip for the stuff.
It still drive into their content because once they click on the link.
We would love to get y'all, man, and whatever we could do to help as far as the media side, the production side. We got tons of cameramen, etc. Like, Atlanta is the place to be right now as far as that. So
y'all let me out.
Anytime y'all welcome.
Anytime
I was just out there.
Damn.
Like 3 weeks ago at the Atlanta Comedy Theater.
Oh, okay. You was performing?
Yeah. I toured with Benji Brown.
Damn.
Wow, that's dope. That's dope.
When the next time he coming through,
I don't know, man. But next time I'm gonna definitely hit y'all up and let y'all know. Get y'all some free tickets to come out.
We are pulling up on
definitely pulling up.
Yeah. We gonna come out to Cleveland because I ain't never been to Ohio. So.
Yeah, I've never been to Ohio. Yeah.
Come out to Cleveland. We got a beautiful city called East Cleveland.
I can definitely show y'all around.
I'm sure niggas is gonna get booked as soon as we get out the car. Y'all know B to the bong. Shit.
Like one of our most like dangerous projects back in the day is called Garden Valley. So we used to be joking like, yeah, man, we're gonna take it to Garden Valley. They got a great botanical garden.
They were like,
okay, all right, great.
Let's go over there.
Let's try that out.
I know better. I seen the Bone Thugs and Harmony videos.
Oh, you
I know better.
They just stole their street sign.
They just stole a sign off the street.
What?
Oh my god!
Get out of here.
Bone Thugs and Harmony got their own street. Yeah, they got honor with their. Niggas stole the sign.
They'll never be able to keep that up. That shit is gonna get took every time.
How long was it up? I forgot.
It was probably 48 hours. Is that?
Oh, damn.
They'll never.
They're like, don't mind if I do.
They was like,
I read that.
Yo, they probably Instagram after they like hung it up in the crib like.
Dude popped up in an all-black mask holding the sign talking about, if you ever want to see the sign again, send $500. Gonna hold the sign hostage.
Oh shit! Right.
Nigga said send $50 in the zebra cake.
Zebra cake.
Yeah.
Hey, those is fire though. You better go ahead.
Hell yeah, I just had one.
So what's next for y'all as far as like future content that you can speak on? You know what I'm saying? Like any tour dates, any sketches, you know, skits you put out there.
Well, this one blew up so much. I said with the part 3, I wish my baby mama couldn't tell a lie. So that's an exclusive for y'all. Like I'm gonna flip it.
Yeah.
Okay. I wish for one day my baby mama couldn't tell a lie.
I mean, I never met a baby mama that has lied, so it's gonna be real hard for me to pull this.
You lying right now?
Yeah, you lying right now.
Exactly.
She in there already.
You in there.
Already lying.
It's gonna be real hard for me to pull this off.
You can do it. Dig into your acting bag.
Right.
Yeah. So I got that, and then I do, and then me and my boy Q, we like all 3 of us do videos together and stuff like that. But me and my boy Q, he go by Conscious Q. We got some stuff dropping too, man. So that's gonna like we flip out how to catch a predator.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh yeah, my boy is at Kwame V, QUAMEENV. Yeah, so at Kwame V on Instagram.
Y'all go check him out.
I am Ashley Renee on Instagram. I am in front of that name right there.
And just before we let y'all go, because I know y'all got
y'all busy
stuff to go. Dude,
we gotta go for some laundry.
Right.
Don't do that.
Hey, the colors in the white.
Hey, niggas be trying to act so important on interviews. Yeah, man, I got customs flight and shit like that. You gotta work in the morning. Relax.
Nigga ain't got nowhere to go.
Bro, you on the bus. Gonna go catch this bus. Nigga ain't got no flight. His bus about to come in 30 minutes. I can't miss this one. They run every hour.
Yeah, this is the last one that run.
This is the last one that run. They go to the interview talking about, yeah, we gotta catch this flight to whole brunch.
Yeah. Nigga, where you flying to now that night?
That is hilarious. That is hilarious, man.
Oh man.
But so the last thing I just wanted to say was again, we wish many success for y'all. We hope you continue to grow with this and everything. But is there any advice that you guys would give to anybody who is looking to create their own content, grow their own IP space so that they too can, get out there and do, like, what's the main thing that you would give as far as advice with that?
I think I got the phone from the Matrix. Who calling you, Morpheus?
Hey, it's every time, dude.
Got a house phone.
That is hilarious.
You got the phone that do this.
I'm about to go see that shit
Morpheus.
That nigga got the phone that do this. I'm funny as fuck. Y'all. Don't bet the humble interview.
You are. I know this for a fact.
Yo, man.
It's called a rotary phone.
Yeah.
It's called a rotary phone.
That's the ringer that the old folks get once they
that's
so they can hear it.
I am old, so
that phone only got 911, nigga. That's all you can do.
Safe link.
Yes.
Hey, the lady that's by the bathtub, and she got the little.
Now you're going in too much with her.
Life alert.
Too much with her. Let the comedians do it.
The stolen got my phone. No, but some advice. One thing that I would give some advice, but it's something that I'm still doing and struggling with.
I was about to say that too.
Yeah, it's trying to force myself. I would say just do it, man. Like, just film. Like, don't overthink it. Like, a lot of times, it was skits that I just seen people do. I thought about 8 years ago. But running I did pass somebody and they didn't give me the reaction that I wanted. I got insecure and didn't film it. Like, oh, maybe they ain't that funny. And a lot of my like biggest view videos right now, like that liar sketch. I wrote that 4 years ago.
Damn.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's when I filmed the first one. I wish
That's
for
an
one
old
day my
movie.
weed. I wish for one day my weed man couldn't tell a lie. That was the first one I did. And
Man couldn't tell a lie.
yeah, that's the first one I
You
did. That's
gotta
why I said
watch
part
it.
two.
You gotta watch it.
Yeah,
It's really fun.
That was
yeah, that's
all right. I need to go back then. I need to go back a little
yeah.
further.
I didn't see that
Yeah,
one.
you go
I
back.
didn't know that shit is hilarious.
I need to
Because
go.
it look it's just me sitting in all black in front of I got like two zebra cakes with candles in them. It's just like
That's the
that's
second time
the
you said zebra cake.
I fuck with zebra cakes. But no, but like I had wrote that part two and I never filmed it. So I would say just do it. Don't overthink it. Just film and be consistent. Like we like this skit we hadn't filmed in probably like 8 months maybe. Prior to that, prior to two before that one, it was like 8 months. And then we like filmed like 3 skits. And then look at that one. It's almost at 500,000,
Nice.
which is
Yeah,
the
man.
biggest skit we ever done dropped.
Nice.
Yeah, that's that. I mean, that's what caught me. Like I said, I was just sitting there. I was like, yo, I was like, I'm friends with him. I was like, yo, when did
Yeah.
we become friends? I was like, yo,
Follow this
but
thing. Yeah.
And what about you, Ashley?
I will kind of piggyback with what Brian said. Like, definitely stay consistent. I will say, like a lot of skits and ideas that Brian have had. Like, I don't even think I even said it to him, but a lot of ideas that he's had, I was like, I don't know about that one, but I did it anyway because I'm an entrepreneur and I understand like how selling works. So what may not work for like what may be funny to me or what I think will jump off like honestly I did not my best work with the liar skit, and that was the one that ended up being like one of our most viewed. So just like he said, just putting it out there, not really thinking too much into it, and being consistent, really.
consistent, definitely consistency. Okay.
That's what
Hey, man.
that's what content is right now. I mean, not even is just it's consistency. You got to be consistent because you keep putting that shit out.
I want to ask y'all a question. Do y'all?
Go ahead. I got one for y'all too.
All right. Now, y'all got separate pages though, right?
Yeah.
Is there a joint page?
No, because you can join collab now on post. That's how you saw it from both our page.
Okay.
And you got to think we did this so long ago. The abilities that Instagram and stuff had, like they kind of like changed it to be more for content creators now versus when we were doing it before. So it's like a little bit easier for us to just collectively do it together without having separate pages, but yeah, and then for me, it was never like supposed to be my job. Like I started doing the videos with him because I wanted to push my business.
Right.
And I just, wanted to be out there. Like I didn't think that anything of this, so I didn't think that we were going to get this far.
Yeah, like you said, the next thing you know, boom, it happens, and it's like, oh shit.
And it's a testament to like loyalty and stuff like that. Like you get the people that you're comfortable with working with, and then it's just like boom, like you want to do another one? You got another idea? You want to do another one? You know what I'm saying? And then you build that rapport, like you know what I'm saying. Like that's how like me and my boy Q work. That's how me and my homegirl Ash work. Like we got the same like goal. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so hard to find people that want to do it, and it's free. You know saying? Like ain't nobody getting paid, so it's hard to get motherfuckers to be on time, to actually act, when it's free. You know what I'm saying? Because when you doing stuff for free, people take advantage of that. They come late. They don't even show up. They cancel last minute because they just like nobody really want to grind with you. So you know what I'm saying?
We
So
know
that's how I
that.
have to look. Yeah, I know you. Yeah. You know,
we,
I got a question for y'all though.
Doing thing. Oh yeah, go ahead.
What PMP stand for, man? I kept telling people I'm about to be on the Pimp Show.
Yo, to go first? Yeah, I'm gonna go first. Yo, to be honest, it used to be Porch Monkeys Podcast.
Oh shit.
Hold on now.
Y'all about to get casted.
Don't have me go Sojourner Truth on you.
It used to be Porch Monkeys Podcast.
There's a reason for it.
But there's a reason for it. Like we used to hang out and chill out on the porch every day, like every day after work. You know what I'm saying? And we be smoking, we be drinking, and we just be talking about real life,
grown men shit.
Grown men, grown men topics.
Right.
Not necessarily Porch Monkey shit.
Right.
Yeah. But I mean, if you want to,
it was about more so breaking that mindset. So me and him was on the porch building one day, and we was like, "Yo, it'd be dope if we named the podcast Porch Monkey Podcast because it'll fuck people up thinking we calling ourselves Porch Monkeys, but we not. Because if they want to listen to it, it's really breaking that mindset because we would see shit like, damn, yo, it's 5 bandos right there. Imagine if we just bought all 5 of them shits and cleaned this shit up and made this affordable housing for somebody. So we was always thinking in the mindset of how to make shit better for our community. And the first thing is breaking those mental shackles of being porch monkeys and whatever the fuck else you want to say. So the porch monkey thing was to grab the people. Like, yo, what the fuck are they talking about? But then once they heard it, it was, you know what I'm saying? But then we had to short with the PMP.
So and I think PMP Show sounds better anyway. Like it's more catchy, the PMP Show. Now, once they get on the show, we start talking and we break it down to them. They say the same thing y'all said at first. What? Ooh.
I'm about to call Dr. Umar.
I definitely was about to tap in my speech and debate bag. And
that's what we welcome though.
Right.
Like we love when somebody.
If y'all watch the shows and go watch, we have dialogue, and not all the time do they agree, we agree, but it's really just conversations to break the chains, to break that mentally thing that we've been going down. Like everybody has a perspective, right? We all have our own opinion. So, but collectively, we don't hear each other.
No,
because niggas are stuck on the porch mentally. You know what I'm saying? Niggas are stuck on the porch.
So
it was about breaking that main shack. That's number one. We can break that mentality, then we can start getting at it because now you breaking and I hate to say this girl name, but I'm gonna use an example. The sexy reds having influences all over these younger women, but before her it was Cardi B. Before her it was this person, that person. You know what I'm saying? So it all started somewhere. So if there was I
just watched the Instagram video about somebody talking about them using her being an industry plant and stuff like that. Somebody on Instagram.
I believe it, man. I believe it because the shit. The music is horrible. You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense why this girl is doing now. More power to us. Make your money, sis. You know what I mean? But so you can take care of your family. But
don't get me into my conspiracy bag. You know, I got some information that I got some. You know, like
we could do that on a conspiracy podcast.
Yeah.
On the next one. Motherfuckers brainwashing through the music, man.
Yeah, man. Nah, you right, bro. You right.
Everything.
You gotta watch what you consume. That's a real thing. Y'all don't want to get me started.
Go ahead, get started. See, this one we like to talk about.
Get me started. Listen, aligning them chakras.
We more than just jokes.
Exactly.
We know that.
So
I'm smart for real.
Hey, but I did want to say about that skit though. Y'all came across like a real couple, right? In that skit. So I don't know if you are or not, but if I was going like your acting game was on $1 million. If y'all not together. Right. Because that shit was like it felt like younger me talking about baby mom. I mean, or talking to my wife. Like, and I couldn't tell the truth. So, good job.
Nope, we're not.
No, we're not. We just really good friends. That's what I'm saying. Like, it was really God's plan because we literally just met on a humble. I ended up doing a video with Q, who B mentioned earlier. I just, he actually seen me talking about an ex at the bar and asked me, it's like, you would be perfect for this skit. And again, it wasn't nothing I was planning on doing. I just did it, and then that's how B found out about me. So we met from content, actually.
Yeah.
Dope.
That's awesome. Somebody for a skit. I had did a skit about how Monopoly break up happy homes, and
it do.
And I had this. And that was the style, like the first skit, and that's kind of how it came about. But yeah, we always get that, man. I'm like, nah, man, this man, like my sister, man, my family be worried about her more than me.
That's good, though.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but it's just because of the content. We always doing that type of content. But I always want to be like relatable. I always want to be like, you know what I'm saying, not just doing shit that is cliche or just like catchy. Yeah. I always want to do stuff that like we go through, like these arguments that you have, these fucking baby mama, child support, like these topics. You know what I'm saying?
When you get a chance to laugh at yourself, and that's what it looks like sometimes when you look at skits like that, like y'all and shit. It's like, you know what? I look stupid like that, saying us doing some dumb shit like that. So you laugh at yourself, and hopefully you catch yourself next time before you enter that zone doing that silly shit. But,
well, we
appreciate y'all.
Man. Thank you. Seriously.
We definitely and we're gonna do it again.
Right. We want y'all to come in the studio.
Hey, ain't no limit.
Oh, do you ain't gotta tell me twice? Because I just broadcast the Tyler Perry.
Right. No, definitely. So yes, appreciate y'all. Thank you for coming. We'll definitely get with y'all about getting y'all skits in the commercials and things like that.
Yeah.
And man, it's
y'all want to shout out?
Y'all want to shout out? Give y'all information again, just in case.
Yeah, follow me on Instagram at itsbtiddy, ITSBTIDY. Shout out to my boy Black Owned Business Views. My boy out of Detroit, man. Make sure y'all cop some of his merch, man. Views.com. But yeah, follow me on there. Every platform is B City.
Gotcha.
All right, Beat City. I'm gonna do it. I can say it now because I talk.
Yeah, man. Tidwell.
Tidwell. That's what's up. And Renee, Ashley.
And the same for me. Everything is I am Ashley Renee. I probably always knew when I opened up my Instagram I would be famous. So yeah. It's I am Ashley Renee on all platforms.
Here we are now. We are now.
All right.
So y'all continue with what y'all doing, and much success to y'all, man.
Yeah,
y'all gonna hear from us.
Thank you. Much success to y'all too.
Appreciate y'all.
All right, y'all.
Peace.
Bye.
That was dope.
It was.
They got a good chemistry.
Yo, I would love for him to come through because he seemed like it's like this going joke all the time, back and forth. Like
they got a good chemistry. That's what's up, man. So shout out to Ashley and B Titty for coming through.
Yeah, we don't got much minutes left.
Yeah, because you know what time it is, America. It's football night.
It's football.
So look,
it's still.
Yeah, we got about kickoff.
So is there anything we could talk to y'all about, man?
Any Super Bowl predictions?
Wait a minute. Info guy. What'd you call me about earlier today?
Huh?
What'd you call me about earlier today?
What did I call you about?
Yeah. Give me the info guy. I think we should have a segment called Info.
Oh, yeah.
Like Info, where he just dropped something.
Okay. Tucker Carlson.
Okay.
Had an interview.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Yeah.
See, now this is all
exactly.
Okay. All right. But see, now everybody know what I said wasn't for gays.
Exactly. He called me earlier. We was
info guy. We only got 10 minutes. Football night in America.
So I just want to point this out. So you want to tell me? All right.
Yo, this will be Monday. We'll talk about it Monday.
From 1990s.
We got to bring this.
Right. Just all of a sudden, he found them, got an interview, and they was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and tell this information now because it's about I don't know, maybe about 5, 6, 7 years later, 8 years later.
After
now,
he's no longer
nobody.
Yeah.
Like we ain't even. But
right.
It's something to talk about. There's a lot of different ways this is going about with this.
We're talking about
it's gonna
Barry.
Yes. We're talking about Barry.
Now, if I'm on I'm not gonna say I'm 100%. But I'm definitely over 50%.
Definitely over 50.
And
definitely over 50.
I'm just saying when the pieces of the puzzle start.
Only thing I don't.
We all got roses on the game.
We getting
lots of roses.
Yes.
We're being
from people
done.
who've been lying to us for years and years.
But you know what my thing is though, info guy is.
It's like, why are we listening to these people?
No, forget him. What's eerie about this thing is this fucking Cook. That's what's throwing me off. That nigga seen something he wasn't supposed to see. All of a sudden, this information is coming out.
What Cook? Hold on,
nigga that they found dead in the they was in the present, but they was in Martha's Vineyard, and they found their personal chef dead. He was floating in the fucking
how many people they drowned found dead throughout the whole presidency and stuff.
Yeah, but that was kind of
put it out there or broadcast it.
Yeah,
bro. What I'm saying is that you can easily make us be the guinea pigs of shit, right? Because we've been that way, right? We've been that way. I just want more information first from sources that ain't been on this. You know what they've been doing since he got he was trying to run for president. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, this guy that's coming on, that might be some bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? It's like Tucker
Carlson
Carlson and
I'm talking about the other shit.
But you have a point about the Cook. Just
that shit was kind of weird.
That's weird, but it's like I just don't trust them.
At
you know
all.
what I'm saying?
At all.
I don't trust them, bro.
At all.
But
it's weird that they're just bringing up all this shit, and we got all this other fuck shit that's going on.
All right, but if he's one of them, could it be a smear campaign for something that he didn't fulfill? So now we're gonna let all this shit out, like with the Clintons,
or if he doing too much,
yeah. He wasn't, you know what I'm saying? So okay, because this is what they kept filtered.
Have you really
now you want to act
what Obama's been doing?
It could have been something he was supposed to do that he didn't do.
He ain't been doing nothing really.
I'm talking about
we don't know
doing the presidency. I don't know.
I don't
they know.
Doing out like he ain't
Bushes, bro. Listen, listen. That's just because it's not televised.
Right. It could have been something behind closed
doors.
Like
this nigga's they showed him at one point on a beach somewhere. When he first got done, they was out doing shit. I'm sure. So that's what's the problem. He's probably inside reading and now made connections while he was, you know what I'm saying? And they doing some other shit.
Yeah,
so now let's smear this nigga for this, that, and the third. That's a possibility. Not saying.
So basically, that he went a different route than they
exactly.
wanted him to do.
Exactly.
And so because of that,
now that
they patient. They ain't got to do it immediately.
They have a card over you. They have something over you.
Yeah.
What they do is they have a leverage.
Yeah.
And then with that leverage, is some people are scared to fuck up that leverage. That
it took a century and a half before
they had.
Yeah. Look how long it took to get a black one.
One of my favorite words.
We'll never get another one.
This is one of my favorite words, but I'm not laughing at the person I'm about to say this about. But they had cocaine and hookers all over JFK. Photos.
All through, yeah.
But he just got a little too over here, and they was like, all right, fuck it. Photos ain't enough. We just gonna have to, do what we gotta do. So that's the situation I'm talking. Like maybe, like Jimmy has said, some behind closed doors, some business deal that he didn't vote yes on because he's the chairman of the board on this. Yeah. Something. A word, my nigga. Fine, we letting all this shit out.
But the thing is, that could be true. But that could also be true that they doing all this because they want to do some more shit and sweep it.
True story.
So that we don't pay attention. Because we paying attention to this.
Yeah. We all know the Clintons got a list that long, a laundry list of people they done sent somewhere else that ain't on Earth. You know what I'm saying?
Man, so if y'all don't think Epstein Island is real,
right?
Niggas, it was real.
Right.
They was there.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
All facts. Yeah, just keep an eye on that, y'all. Like again, this goofy on Tucker Carlson. I don't necessarily think
he was on crack right there.
Yeah, he might not have been telling the truth. Yeah.
See, but the thing is, like we say this, like I don't even like talking about smears, you know, like somebody slander until I get the. Talk bad about somebody until, you know, I really get the full story of everything. But I know it's sheeps and wolves, yo. Like real talk is sheeps and wolves, and sheep for real, continuously will take whatever they're told, take whatever the wave is at the time, and they're gonna ride it. And that's what, you know, they're using that against you. They're using that against us because all this shit really is to control us because we the only ones who really now gonna be. That's all we're gonna talk about forever.
Especially if this shit come out to be 100% true.
Oh
boy.
Yo, the comedians.
I was just about to say that, bro.
Hey, yo, comedians gonna have ammo.
They gonna like tear his ass
radio gonna have ammo to joke. Yep. Everybody going. Then it'll be new slang. You doing the Obama?
Yeah. But listen,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Pete Game, it's not just Obama. They're running through this shit with all the Black Hollywood stars.
Oh yeah,
all this shit.
Right.
They're all like
dirt on their
Williams
name.
And Jamie Foxx.
Real quick. Did y'all see this shit?
Definitely Jamie Foxx.
Did y'all see the shit about Oprah and this Hawaii shit that keep going around? The conspiracy about how she had the private fire department post up days before the fire started in front of all her acres of land she owned in Hawaii. And this lady came online and they got proof Oprah had the fire department already on standby in front of a private joint in front of her property before them fires broke.
So that means that it wasn't a fire that was.
And you know she been buying up acres and somebody posted she been buying up acres and acres of fucking land.
You know why that land? So that land is sacred. Like the people there, not want to sell it. Because they don't want no resorts, nothing on that. They want to keep it to this town. So because of that,
this is why this is happening.
That's what happened.
Come on.
And you know,
because that's perfect spot for, like we was trying to go to Hawaii, right? Mm-hmm. And there's only certain for real areas that are like resort vacation, like. Right. So it was a lot of
in your head crack.
Yeah,
because you're gonna have to pay for everything. Like you said, you want that all inclusive shit. There's only so many places you can go in Hawaii. Yeah.
Yo, he said y'all do good at staying away from the gossip. One reason I tune in.
Yeah. I mean, we'll speak on it real quick and get out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless it's 100% factual, you know what I mean? Like, we try not to.
Yeah, we got to put some facts in.
That's what I'm saying.
Research into it before we just sit here.
We might have our fun every now and then, but we appreciate that because we damn sure ain't into no gossip.
I mean, definitely, I'm going to close out for me, and then you could. You know, we can all go because it's football time.
Yeah, it's football time.
But so for real, we have to make a conscientious effort to stop just running with a narrative or, you know, running with something.
Right.
Yo, and stay away from going at each other. Mm-hmm. Like, and let's just focus now, you know what I'm saying, on the mission at hand, man. Like we getting fucked up as a people. As soon as somebody we do respect and try to lift up, they try to tear them down. Mm-hmm. So that, you know, that just lets you know they don't want us to have anything.
Yeah.
So let's try to lift each other up a little bit more. Don't fall for the bait of everything.
Right.
And tune in the motherfucking PMP Show.
Yes.
On Mondays and Thursdays at 7:30.
And that's the one thing I did want to say before we get out. B Titty and at I am Ashley Renee on all platforms. They are funny as hell.
Yeah.
Dope, cool people. Watch the interview if you caught it late. We had them on here. We appreciate y'all coming through.
So we love y'all.
And hate no. I was about to say the old saying.
So we love y'all.
No, it was thank you for coming out.
Oh
yeah, we changed it. Remember, we took
I don't even want to fuck with Russ though. Like
we took his shit. Yeah, we making it cool.
Yeah, because we do different ways. Yeah. So thank y'all. God bless.
James. Thank you for coming out.
Oh, yeah, man. Good night. All right. Thank y'all for coming out.
Yeah. God bless.
And good night.
Good night.
Spit is sick with no remedy. All my thoughts come from loud and some Hennessy. God told me show mercy to my enemy. What the devil saying make his ass a memory. I'm blacking out and yesterday is just a blur to me. And the only way to stop me is to murder me. I spit it hot, I burn a track to the 3rd degree. A surgeon to the beat, I give it open heart surgery. I give it life, I keep it real. I'm spitting life, my wrongs, my rights, my kids and wife. Life's a gamble, I'm pitching dice. Bob Barker grind, looking for the right price. Stuck in a trap for the cheese like mice. Lands on